Pulupot of BSN1C, and in this video, I will be performing the nursing assessment of the cranial nerve 1 to 12. And my person for today is one of my friend, Miss Rich Perry Rodriguez. First, I'm going to test the olfactory cranial nerve number 1, the sense of smell. So, Miss Perry, I want to close your eyes. And I will be putting something in the front of your nose. I want you to breathe in and tell me what I smell. Okay?
Vanilla. It smells like vanilla.
Okay, this was vanilla syrup and that cranial nerve is intact. To test cranial nerve number 2, I'm going to perform 2 tests. First, I'm gonna look out for the confrontation visual field and I'm looking at the peripheral vision. Next is visual acuity and I'm using Snellen chart to assess that. Now, I'm going to test the peripheral vision by doing the confrontation visual field test. And to do that, I want you, Miss Perry, to face with me. Please cover up your right eye and I'm also covering up my left eye. Just look at my eye. Don't move your head and tell me how many fingers you see.
3, 5.
Okay, very good. Again, in the other side.
3, 4.
Very good. Now I'm going to test visual acuity using a Snellen chart. So, Miss Perry, please stand here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is look at the chart over there and try to read the lowest line that you can read. First, we're gonna cover up your right eye, then your left eye, and then we do both eyes. So, please cover up your right eye. Okay, what line can you read?
Line 8.
And read it for me.
D, E, F, P, O, P, E, C, A.
Okay, the other side. Read it again.
D, E, F, P, O, P, E, C, A.
Okay, you can read it in the both eye.
D, E, F, P, O, P, E, C, A.
Okay, she read in the line 8, so that only means she has 20/20 vision. Next, I'm assess cranial nerve 3, oculomotor 4, truncal, and 6, which is abducent. I'm doing several tests to check their function. The first things I'm gonna do is looking for involuntary shaking of eye, coldness, numbness. Okay, Miss Perry, I want you to follow this pen. Don't move your head. Okay? Okay, great. Next, I'm going to see how reactive the pupil are. Okay, Miss Perry, please stare up at that object in the wall. And that's dilate the pupils. And I'm just gonna light this side. Okay, constrict. And the other side. The eye was both constrict and in equal size. Now, Miss Perry, please stare up in that object in the wall. I don't want you to move your head. Just keep it real and still. And just follow this pen, okay? Okay, we can say that the pupils are equal, round, reactive to lie in the accommodate. Now, to test cranial nerve number 5, the trigeminal nerve. So, Miss Perry, I want you to clench your teeth like bite down. Okay, I'm gonna peel the masseter. Next is the temporal. Also, to test this cranial nerve, I want you, Miss Perry, to open your mouth against my resistance. Okay, so please try it. Okay, she can do that and that nerve was intact. And test cranial nerve number 7, facial nerve check. So, Miss Perry, I want you to close your eyes tightly and open them up. Okay, smile. Now, pop up your cheeks. And she did it. So, that cranial nerve was intact. Next to test is the cranial nerve number 8, the vestibulocochlear nerve. So, I'm going to cover up one of your ears, then I'm going to whisper 2 words, then tell me what I said, okay?
Rosemary, sunflower.
Okay, the other side.
Red velvet, Okinawa.
Okay, good, and that nerve was intact. Next is cranial nerve number 9, the glossopharyngeal. So, Miss Perry, I want you to open up your mouth and say, ah. We want the uvula move. Okay. So, I'm also going to check the gag reflex. I'm just going to poke a little bit it and your gag reflex is was very good. Cranial nerve number 10, the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is intact because she is able to talk to me and talk to me without hoarseness, and she is able to swallow. Now, the cranial nerve 11, the accessory nerve. So, Miss Perry, I want you to move your head side to side, up and down. Try to shrug. And now, shrug with my resistance. And she did it, so that nerve was intact. Next and last, the cranial nerve 12, which is the hypoglossal nerve. Okay, Miss Perry, I want you to stick out your tongue and move it side to side. Okay, she did it and she did it easily. So that nerve was intact. And that's the nursing assessment of cranial nerve. Again, I am Charles Rodriguez Pulupot of BSN1C. Thank you and God bless.